Capicarp. Come on, no! Oh, didn't work very well. I just realized when I need to catch something, I need to weaken it, and everything that I have will kill it. Which is not very conducive to catching things. Thank you to everybody who booted up their old copies of Pokemon to find out Diglett can indeed not cut. Mystery has been solved. Growlithe. Come on, Gabe. There's an electrical worker here or something, right? I think it's this guy. I'm laying down some cables. Just in the middle of the sidewalk. That's really weird looking. Get out of here, engineer. You don't belong in a Pokemon game. There's like 2 of you in the entire game. Like, I think there's literally 1 more engineer in this whole game. And I think he might even be in this area. And you never see him again. Still have to find something that I can teach Cut to. Haven't gotten there yet, but I really kind of need to start thinking about it because I'm almost at 3rd gen. With my really loud chair in the background. No, Gabe, no! No. I always feel like your Pokemon in this game are ridiculously overpowered in comparison to the, in comparison to the guys you fight. Like, there's a 6-level difference between his guys and my guys, and his can barely touch me. But I feel like if there were a 6-level difference in the enemy's favor, my guys would still probably be more effective. And maybe that's just a little bit of regionalism, I don't know. But, I don't know, maybe there's actually numbers to back that up. Not sure. I'm sure somebody out there knows. If, your Pokemon just naturally have higher stats than, trainers' Pokemon. Still needs something to cut. Just go get the Bellsprout. Get ducks. Oh, God. Oh, I thought that was the dumbest name. Well, I can't get a Farfetch because I don't have a Spearow. If I had one of those, I would trade it, but I don't. Oh, where are you, Bellsprout? There's a dude over here, isn't there? Yeah. Why can't we just go around the tree? Like, how does everybody in the Vermilion City gym commute to work if there's a tree in the way? Every time. And then, by the end of the day, the tree just grows back? I mean, how does that work? Oh, they just surf around it, alright. That would make more sense. They live there. That makes even more sense. Haven't taught anything cut because I can't catch anything that cuts. Stop that, Pidgey. I don't want you. You know what? If you want to keep popping up, I'm just going to have to kill you. No more Pidgeys. Just give me an Oddish. No. Oh, actually. That worked. Now, somehow I have to catch this without killing it. Kappacarp's gonna kill it. Gabe Newell might be tender enough to not kill it. I think. Maybe? Okay, that worked. So, what was your personal button combination that you held down when trying to catch a Pokemon? I think everybody had one. Oh, God. I was an A and left guy. Although, in this case, I tend to just mash a bunch of buttons. Oh, there you go. It's a weed type. Alright. What do I call this thing? What do we call Oddish? I mean, I'm not gonna use it, it's just gonna be there to cut one single bush. Call him Poop. Radish? Provolone, HM Slave, Mario, Weednish. George. Bushcutter, George Harrison. Speed Racer. Oh, God. Speed Racer, jeez. Only you would pull out a reference that old. God, first Pokemon Marathon of... June? Yes, June 2009. Raditz, Costanza... Alright, I will settle this. Alright. English. Random. That's too long. That's dumb. That's too long. That's too long. That's too long. 21 up Japan. Sure. Fine. Oh wait, no, I don't have numbers. I can't do that one. Right? There aren't any numbers in this. Nope. Alright. Let's try this yet again. That's too long. I don't have numbers. Magni? Maybe. It's too long. This is entirely too long. That's too long. That's too long. I don't know what I'm looking for. Steak, Sure. This has nothing to do with anything. I'm going to call it steak, Hit the little N symbol. Perfect. We now have steakum, or oddish. I don't know why. I've never heard of steakum. It's apparently food. What is steakum? It is a company known for its thin-sliced frozen steaks. Here, have fun. Enlighten yourself about supermarket meat products. Here we go. Oh, a lot of people didn't know this, and I think I mention this every time I play Pokemon, but you can do this with cut. See this grass? Yay! And to the best of my knowledge, I think you can do that with every Pokemon game. But apparently this isn't as common knowledge as I thought it was. So, yeah. Cut the grass. Ooh. It grows back eventually. I think if you leave the area and come back. I'll cut this kid. And the point, well, there isn't one, but it's just something you can do, I guess. I guess if you don't want to walk in tall grass, you can cut it down piece by piece. Which sounds absolutely awful. Nope. 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 Will it cut down on random fights? Yeah, but it would take hours because you would have to cut each individual part you wanted to walk on. And let me mess this up. Oh. That was easy enough. Hey. Electric Pokemon saved me during the war. They zapped my enemies into paralysis. That's awful. Why? Why would you do that? Just shoot them. This is the only American character in the game, and he really doesn't represent our country that well, I don't think. Just kind of look at my butt. Pikachu! Even if it was war, it seems a little bit brutal. Get out of here, Raichu. Oh, jeez. Capicarb, no! Go, stake him. I thought you might have had poison powder or something. Oh god. You're doomed. Ooh. I'm alive! Oh, no, I'm not. That 1 HP will make all the difference. You'll see. Come on, Nidowacht. Jeez. I don't need this. I'm trying to paralyze him. There we go. And because if I subbed in the dude with Dig, he would get killed anyway. Because Raichu's a lot faster. But now that he's paralyzed, I think it'll be okay. Although we did give him X speed, so maybe not. Let's find out. Yes, alright, cool. Easy enough. I'm a 10-year-old boy, and I just beat up this military vet. I never used a single X anything item. Ever. I find them to be totally useless. Also, you can fish in the statues. If, you didn't know that. Whether or not they're supposed to have water, or whether or not it's a glitch, I'm really not sure. But it's just another wacky thing you can do in this game. And we're off. I can't ride you guys, you're on a bike. There we go. Where do I go now? Oh, that's right, back to Cerulean and cut that. You can also swim in the statues. I didn't know that. I've never actually tried. It seems like something I need to test out now. Let me go back to Cerulean. There's a bunch of little weird things like that. If I remember any more, I'll let you know. Ride my bike up the stairs. Okay, I'll test it over here. Whee! Can I surf on this? Oh, I don't have surf. Why am I even... Why do I even bother? I'm not gonna get surf for a while. Dough. Yes, you can also cut down a tree, save on it, and then boot the save back up, and the tree grows back, and you're standing on the tree. Only reason I'm not going to do that is because I really don't trust this game with my data, and I feel like if I were to reset it, it's going to delete my data, so I really don't want to test it out that much. I put in a new battery, it seems like it does save, but don't want to tempt fate. stink 'em hacked away with cuts. How long am I going to stream? I don't know. Hee a girl. And Captain Cart will just plow through everything. Oh no, rock tunnel's coming up. Ugh. That is the worst part of this game. Nothing affects Kappa Carp. Do I have Flash? No! I'm not getting it either. Flash is for dweebs. No, I don't need the XP share. It's terrible in this game. It makes all the battles twice as long because it has to give like 5 experience points to every single guy. All you have are Bell Sprouts. Do you not see that being a problem? The Missing No glitch is in red but not in yellow. It's kinda... Missing No is in yellow, but it's not the same thing. Like, it says Missing No, but it looks different, it doesn't duplicate items, and I think it just breaks your game. But Catcher wants to fight. Caterpie, Kappa Carp, just eating caterpillars. I have not been to Lavender Town yet. Haven't gotten that far, man. Gotta give me some time. My bugs! Hey. Geodude. Kappa Carp. I'll bite this rock. No, maybe not. Yeah, Gabe Newell, I guess. So guys, who wants to talk about stuff? Who wants to talk about their feelings? Or Pokemon, or something, I don't know. Not a lot going on at the moment. How do you get good grades in school? Study a lot. Or just be born a savant. One of those two. No, probably can't talk about sex on the streams too much. I don't know if that would make Justin TV happy. Probably wouldn't. Almost to Rock Tunnel. Did I fight you? No. Don't you dare condescend me! Okay. That is what girls sound like. Coins scattered everywhere! No, that was easy. Nah, I don't need that. I think you have a lick-a-tongue! Wait, no you don't. That's the person by the power plant. Never mind. Probably just have a Pidgey or something. Or a Pikachu. Same thing. Okay, let's see if I can get through this without Flash. Probably not too easily, but I'll try it anyway. Also, Hyper Potion. Up here. Down here. One of these. This one. No. No. This one. No. No. This one. This one. That one. This one. Yeah. Really? There's totally something here. Don't remember where. Where is it? I don't remember needing to cut it, but maybe I do. Oh, there we go. Super potion, close enough. Blink. Oh. Oh, jeez. Alright. Oh, God. Makes my eyes hurt trying to read that. Capital color. Can't hit Kappa Carp with that. Running out of bites. Although I think I have a max ether, so it should be okay. They just stand around in the cave in the pitch black waiting for human company. So, how about that, the thing that the people are talking about with the stuff and the news and video games. Oh, God. Cut me some slack, game. I don't have anything to rant about. That's the thing. I'm sorry I can't be more interesting. Hey. What am I getting for Christmas? Probably not much. Didn't ask for anything. I don't really want anything. Half-Life 3, what's my opinion? We'll get it eventually. Maybe. Ran about Bieber. He's a dude who is extremely lucky and has a warped and twisted fanbase. And I'm dead. Or not. Everyone's all up in arms about SOPA, and I'm not. Because I don't think it'll pass, and if it does pass, I don't think it's going to change anything. I don't think people are going to use it for half the awful things everybody thinks it'll be used for. Yeah, I guess that'll be good. I don't have any time for Steam games. Please don't buy me a bunch. I'll never get around to playing them. Oh god, this hurts my eyes so much to read. Ugh. It's all blurry and nasty. The thing is that I just feel like the internet looks for certain things to latch onto so they can have kind of like a common thing to be enraged about. And the flavor of the month seems to be SOPA in that regard. And then next month something else will happen and the internet will be all up in arms about that. So, you know, I just can't say I'm ultra concerned about it. Which is probably not the opinion that somebody that does all the stuff that I do should have, but I just really haven't gotten into it. Let's see if my aged childhood memories can get me through this cave. Do I know about costume players? Jeez, I didn't even realize that was a thing in, like, 1998. Did I hear about the Zelda timeline being revealed? No, I didn't. Can't say I care that much. I mean, I really don't care where the games are in chronological order. I just play them. Doesn't really matter. Majora's Mask comes after Ocarina of Time, and after that, who knows? I don't. Does it matter? Not really. Doesn't change anything. And then you're just gonna have people debating, oh, you know, that's not the real one, I'm gonna say it should be this. Based on their own opinions, you know? It's just sort of how the internet tends to go. Rant about being apathetic. It's not that I'm apathetic, it's just there are certain things worth getting, I don't know, worth investing oneself in, and very many things that are not worth it. And the things that I've been mentioning, I just don't think are worth getting enraged over. That's what I have to say about that. Honestly, I would kind of agree. I think I don't think they've ever topped Majora's Mask as a Zelda game, but who knows? I haven't played Skyward Sword yet. Get me out of here. Favorite TV show? I don't know. I don't watch a lot of TV. When I went to college, I forgot to bring a cable with me. The coaxial cable. So I didn't watch any TV, and as a result, I have no idea what's even on anymore. Would I buy Majora's Mask port for the 3DS? Oh, hell yes, I would. I would buy multiple copies. Oh no, probably wouldn't, but... Yeah, that whole channel dedicated to fixing the Zelda glitch sounds really weird, but, I mean, if you're Nintendo and you don't have a nice, consolidated online infrastructure, well, I guess that's just what you have to do. One of these days they'll figure out you actually need to put some sort of focus on online, because it is important. But it doesn't seem like that point has been driven home yet. Get out of here, Geodude. I love Bubble Beam. Oh, wait a minute. Did I get turned around? Uh-oh. Oh no. Am I lost? No, I can't be lost. It's impossible. I know exactly where I am. Yeah, Okami's a good game. Haven't beaten it. It goes through, or it goes on entirely too long. I got like 30 hours into it, thought I beat the final boss like twice, and it's still going! And my desire to play it has just sort of waned. It's kind of like, alright, fun game, but can it just be over already? Please? Not about staying your welcome here, game. Did I ever watch Digimon as a kid? No, never. Thought it was a ripoff of Pokemon. Apparently it isn't, but oh well. Hindsight is 20/20, as they say. What are my favorite Pokemon? I don't know. I don't really have a list. Never watched Monster Rancher either. Whatever that is. Oh no. Where am I? Where am I? Where is this place? Stop! Stop with the Zubats! Yes, Geodude is encouraging me to find the exit. Geodude, go get your Bubble Beam. Oh man, I wish I had a fast forward button. I got hate mail like once in one of the marathons. Because somebody thought I was making it seem like if you don't donate to us, then you go to hell. I guess I could see how they would have thought that, because we do beg for money a lot, but, you know, just that, no, you guys are really annoying, and all this stuff. It's still in my inbox somewhere, but, aside from that, no, not really. Also, yeah, I guess if you slap a bowler on that guy, it could probably pass for Notch. Also, I take back what I said about being lost. I know exactly where I am. Whoops, I lied. It's not that way. I still know where I am, don't worry. You go up here, there's a thing, and this is the last part. And there's like 3 dudes left to fight. Go Bellsprout. Oh, what, Noober? No, he's pretty sure he's joking. Oh, this isn't gonna go well. Gabe, no, can't move! God, if I die, I have to go all the way through this again. That would be the worst. Get out. Get out of here, Clefairy. No! Stop! 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 Just leave me alone. I just want to get out of the cave. No! Well, I guess that's okay. No! Stop that! How about the Vita? Looks pretty cool, gotta say. Come on, Gary Newell, just kill him! Are links allowed? Yeah, sure, no problem. Come on, Gary, thank you! And Gabe Newell has saved the day! It was too dark, yeah, tell me about it. Can't even see any of this. Max Ether. For Bite. Where's my super potion? There we go. So close. So close. No, go away. There's one more. Oh, he's sleeping? Why is he sleeping? They're throwing money at you. How do you sleep through that? Just yelling at the game as if it cares. Stop. Nope. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up. Thank you. Oh god, it's CDI fails. I remember you. Yay, 25. Yay, Dragon Rage. Totally useless. So close to the exit. So very, very close. It's right there. It's right there. Come on. Go! Die in a fire, Geodude. I don't have the time. Oh, thank God. Alright, have to use that because there's gonna be one battle I can't avoid. And it's this oh wait, I could have gone right around him. Never mind. Want to see my Pokemon? Okay. Sounds like a plan. Oh well, I'll just beat him up. I've played so much Roller Coaster Tycoon. I need a break every so often. Now, how do you pull off the Mew glitch again? I forget. You have to go to the no, wait, no, you need fly first. Never mind. And I don't have anything that can fly. Alright. Haven't gotten to that point yet. We'll worry about it later. I'm feeling confident enough. Let's beat up these dudes. Oh, I've made a bunch of Pokemon in that Pokemon Fusion thing. Capicarp. AOL chat rooms still exist if you use AOL software, which I happen to have access to. Don't ask. Capicarp is just plowing through them. I'm not up to it! Oh, this is the guy with the laugh mushroom in, Pokemon Green. Like, bad translation. That looks like it should do so much more damage. Actually, no, it's pretty good. Never mind. I don't want to use anybody else but Capicarp. Nobody is this effective. Alright. Wasn't so bad. One more to go. Getting a little bit tedious at the moment. I thought Dragon Rage did damage equal to your level. I think I got that backwards. Yeah, it always does 40. That's right. I thought it was like Seismic Toss. But it's not! It's Graveler! Oh, it's dead. Mostly dead. I think Man-Dude is probably the best name you can make on that generator. Man-Dude. God. It's fantastic. Is there a mart in this town? There it is. Oops. Let's get some great balls. Got the greatest of balls. There we go. Oh, I like butter sex. I don't know. I think you might be hinted at something there. always creeped me out as a kid. Also, hey, Gary. Hey. Hey, Butts.
I can at least make them think!
You prick. God, Gary. Lay off. He's got a Kappa Carp everyone. I think everybody was afraid of Lavender Town as a kid. Oh. That's how you want to play it. I'm not amused. And this is the point of the game where all challenge disappears. You just blow up everyone. Plow through them with one hit. Hey. Now you're dead. Oh. Not quite. Kinda want to get a Haunter here, if I could find one. You stinker. Bye, Butts. I'll smell you later. Time to fight some ghosts. Let's switch some dudes out. Let's put Nido. Actually, you don't have anything that'll hit ghosts, do you? No, you don't. Alright. I'll leave that there, I guess. Oh, that's right, I don't have the Sylph Scope. That creeped me out as a kid. Right here. This thing. Get out, get out. Ooh. Sorry, oh jeez, I'm gotta get me out of here. Doe. Alright, let me save here. So I don't trigger that one guy that we need for the new glitch. Fairly certain he is that one. That gambler. I'm a cute, round, and fluffy Pokemon! Oh, Clefairy.
Not so cute now, is it?
So, guys, how was your day? Anyone? Anyone at all? Anybody have a day? Don't be so mean to Mike Rivera! Steak, Oh, jeez, I think that is not the gambler. Oh, alright, sorry. I think there might be an Abra in here. I think. Might be wrong. Needless to say, I'm gonna have to just throw Pokeballs at it because I don't have anything that can paralyze. stalked my Twitter. Well, thanks. It's there to be stalked. Oh, well, sorry to hear that rattling joint. Now you can kick back and watch me suck at Pokemon. Maybe there isn't an aberrant here and I just made that up. I could have sworn there was. This looks like a job for the guidebook, which I have since I was a kid. Where would that be? There it is. Good old Versus books, which is not a company anymore. They kind of went out of business ages ago. Pokemon Special Pikachu Edition includes Red, Yellow, and Blue. Perfect guide. That cost me $12.99 in probably 1999. Let's see. Where am I? I'm not in the Safari Zone. Not here. Nope. 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 God, this is such a cool book. Okay, Aberrant Cadaver only there in yellow. Got it. Problem solved. Now you know. More importantly, now I know. I'm not gonna waste my time. Stake 'em, that's right. We must look silly standing here like this. Not as silly as your average dude, I guess. I don't know. I wish I had something to talk about, something to be more interesting with, but I just don't. Can't seem to come up with anything. Just playing Pokemon and talking about nonsense. Let's check the news. Let's see, fluent news we have. Talk to you about biochem. I don't know. According to this news article, sleepwalking may have led to a New Jersey woman's drowning. Well, that seems problematic. How are my pants today? Oh, they're fine. Concealing my nakedness, like they're supposed to do. Oh, don't drive if you're asleep, by the way. You know, seems like a bad idea. Get out of here, Pikachu. Wait. Is it me, or is this music slower than it normally is? Or am I just going nuts? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, it's for whatever reason just slower. Okay. Sure. That was weird. I think the currency is like Pokey Dollars or Pokey Bucks or Pokey something. That was fast. Yeah, that was definitely slower than this. Let's have my Nidoran fight against your Nidoran. Nido walked. Kill him. Oh, come on. You're so close. There we go. Oh god, what is this? That's a thing. Alright, sure. That is indeed Dota. Can I kill this? Probably not. Oh, maybe. Oh man. Can he do it? Yes! Yes he can! I've been playing this for 4.5 hours. So much Pokemon. Time to use the... I don't want to use the Moonstone. I think he can learn more moves. I could always pull out the guidebook, which I have right here, you know. Also advertising an Ocarina of Time guide, which is, you know, only 13 years too late. I guess it can be forgiven because it's from that time period. Let's see, he would learn Fury Attack at level 32 and Horn Drill at 41. Is it worth trying to get him to get Horn Drill? Probably not. Especially since Horn Drill is a TM, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, alright. I will evolve him. Nothing else he's gonna learn. Did I pre-order Ocarina of Time when it came out? No, I didn't. I still ended up with the gold cart though, so it was okay. No, Nido walked is evolving! Oh man.
B, oh no!
There's apparently a gambler here that I'm not supposed to beat. Hey. You look good at Pokemon, but how's your chem? I look good at Pokemon, alright. Just killing everyone. Gyarados, you're so overpowered. Oh, at a PP. That's disappointing. That is not what Magnemite sounds like. That's ghastly. Alright. A little bit weird. Oh, meltdown! No, I wasn't supposed to fight him. Oh. Well, guess we're not getting Mew after all. Or maybe that wasn't the guy, I don't know. I don't remember how the glitch goes, to be honest. I'm not gonna restart. It's far too much effort. I've been almost dead for the past 2 battles, and they still can't take Capicarp down. Oh, now they can. I'm running out of moves. Just lose the match. Can I just do that? Like, if I just lose, would that still let you do it? That might, actually. I didn't think of that. Most of my guys are kind of dead already, so... maybe we can do that. All is not lost. Stake 'em, go! Kill me, kill me. Kill me, come on. Come on, stake 'em. Oh god, it's gonna take so long against Gabe Newell. So very, very long. Just kill me somehow. Do something better. Do anything. At all. Please. Oh, you're realizing this isn't working. Well, now I'm gonna kill him with Bite accidentally. Double slap or something. Just... please, anything at all, just kill him. The world's most underwhelming Pokemon fight. Pokemon must love me. Oh god, it's gonna take all day. At this rate. Don't send me a PM, I'm not gonna notice. I got a bunch of random messages I never replied to. I'm kind of bad about emails. Or just kill Gabe Newell. Just kill him. Why would Bubble hurt Plant type? If you have soap in the bubbles, the soap would kill the plant. Just like in the real world. Probably. No, I've got a load of Pokemon bootlegs. Got an entire stack of them. Now, how am I supposed to kill this without killing it? Or how do I get mine killed? Oops. I didn't mean that. I meant attack. Just kill me. Please. Break my legs, turn me to glue, do something. I don't even care. Run him down with a car, just end the battle. I'm running out of balls. I can't stall like this forever. Just use water gun, that does so much more. Gets a critical hit every time. Please, just do it. Oh, you're so close. Hypnosis. Hypnosis. No. Hypnosis, thank you. You don't think I've streamed since the summer? No, I streamed Roller Coaster Tycoon a few times in college. Somebody bought me the second Roller Coaster Tycoon, which I streamed in college. Get your facts straight, jeez. I stream that game a lot. Because everybody asks for it. God, is he dead? Is he dead? Oh, thank God. Alright, let me save here. Yes, I also have some dumb stuff up on my YouTube account. Go away, kid. Search and destroy right now. Nido walked, go! Super Nerd just west of him can also do it. Well, I beat him, so... kind of problematic. Honestly, I don't even know what you need to do to get the new glitch to work. But I'm getting kind of tired. I might want to go to sleep eventually. It's not logical! God. We'll play the Oregon Trail again eventually. It's just... I got first place on the Oregon Trail scoreboard And it's kind of like, alright, well, I've beaten it. I don't want to play it again. Because I can't beat it any more than I've beaten it. But maybe the next goal can be 10,000 points or something, I don't know. Get another version. There are no other versions. Speaking of more Pokemon glitches, here's one right here. This is... Oh, this isn't it. This is the restaurant. Doesn't somebody give me a coin purse here? Is it you? No, it's not you. Oh, it is you. Yay! This is not it. This is it. See this? Looks like a Pokemon Center, right? Like, if you don't even go up this high, it looks exactly like a Pokemon Center. In fact, it's so similar to the Pokemon Centers that they even have a PC. Right here. Exactly where it would be in the actual Pokemon Center. It's just invisible. I guess I have to go into the basement. Yeah, I do. It's like 1,000 coins or something over here. There we go. 100 coins. Close enough.
I'm guarding this poster.
That's not bizarre. I don't want to gamble. Tedious. Not very fun either. Just biting everything. I don't know, I've played this game a lot. But I know a lot of really dumb glitches for this game. For some reason. Fine, you want me to gamble? I'll gamble a bit. Let me just go get some more free coins from everyone. Oh, I didn't mean that. Whatever. I won! Oh. Yay! No! Coins, please! Oh, you're not gonna give me any. Coins, please! No. Coins, please! Thank you! Coins, please! Yay! Coins, please! Up. Coins, please! Yay! I like you. I want to play next to you. That was pretty good. Nope. Those fire flowers up on the top. Not very good at this. Oh, diagonally. Nope. Nope.
No.
I want to sit next to you.
Ah. It's a scam, man.
Oh, that's not a 7. That's a mouse. I'm gonna be here all day now. It's all your fault. Yeah, this machine is crap. Take this one. How about you? Going to let me win? No!
Out of order.
This is broken. Why would you bother doing that? Why would you just make one machine that's out of order? Nope. Okay, that's enough for me.
Hey, a switch behind the poster?
Oh man, how does this one go?
You broke into our operation?
Kind of forget the layout of this place. Later on in the game, you can do a mission where you open up the out-of-order casino machine to get to an underground base. That'd be cool.
Burnt.
No, he's right. If you have a Pokédoll, you can skip this entire place. But you have to still get to the top of Pokemon Tower, which would take a while because you can't do anything with the random encounters. Just run. Hey. I love how all the nouns are capitalized, like in all caps. Like boss, and you can see ghost with the silph scope. He's screaming those words at me. Captain Planet's gonna hear about this one. Who gives out top secret info to intruders? Yeah, they're just kind of like a gang of bumbling morons, really. They can't help it. Yes, okay, Zubats, Raticates. I understand. Please give me a break. Yes, Raticate, I know. You have one. How far am I? I'm gonna say about a third through the game. eventually, guys. I'm already dying. I don't want to play it that long. Wow, a moonstone. Like I ever use those for anything. Is this Mega Punch? No, it isn't. It's something else. Probably something totally useless. Horn Drill. Oh. Eh. I'll teach it to you. Yeah, why not? We're gonna focus energy. See if I can one-hit KO people. That would be nice. I think this, and then this. What's the point of having a floor like this? Who does this help? I don't need 6 dudes. I have my friends. We have a mutual understanding of each other. And that's all you need. Because Flicker Dart, I only need a couple of dudes to get through the game, and then at the, toward the end game, then I'll just fill up my party with the, legendary birds. And voila, you know, 2 or 3 spots are refilled. This is not Zelda Skyward Sword. This is, Sonic the Hedgehog 06. Yeah, no. Well, statistically speaking, this should hit 1 every 3 turns. Okay. Well, statistics be damned. It sucks. Great. They're right. There are lies, damn lies, and statistics. That horn drill did nothing. I could have just dispatched him in 1 attack. Look, one day I'll play Roller Coaster Tycoon. I just need a break every now and then, guys. Come on! Don't you care about my feelings? I just want you to like me. I'm kidding. I'll get to it eventually, don't worry. Just need a break. Anybody ever notice when you beat a dude in Pokemon? Like, they pop on the screen. Here, I'll show you. You probably all know this at this point. But, see this dude? I'm gonna put my cursor right there. That's covering up where his midsection was. And I will move that out of the way once the battle's done. Get out of here, Grimer. I haven't beaten Cave Story. One day I'll get to it. It's coffee. Now notice whenever you beat a dude, again, you've probably seen this or noticed this before, but they always shift over to the right of the screen. Like, he isn't where he started the battle off on. It's not a glitch, it's just a thing. I think it's in a lot of the games, from what I've seen. So, yeah, just a thing to notice. get that out of your way now. Is this the oh no, I dropped the lift key? No. I don't have the lift key, do I? Do I need the lift key? Or does this just work? Nope, needs key. Oh, wait a minute. Is it this guy? Take the elevator to see my boss. I don't have the key! Everyone jitters so much in this bootleg. Okay, I guess I go this way. I don't think this is where the key is. No, it's a dead end. Great. Gotta go back. Gotta go back. Gotta go back. Gotta go back. Well, crack open a book or something, because this will be a while. Yeah, I know where the key is, I just forgot. I made a stupid, I apologize. This is how I celebrate being 20. By playing a bunch of Pokemon games, looking at strategy guides, and pretending I am 10 years old again. This is not the key, by the way. That is a super potion. I cannot put that in the elevator. I can try. Probably not gonna work. Why, Team Rocket? This is the most devious thing you've ever made because it wastes so much time. Alright, it's down here. That's right. And he's over here. No, he's not. I made that up. Shh, don't tell anyone. There it is. I think. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. I'm just making all this up. No more room for items. Antidote. Who needs them? Escape rope. Nope. Nugget. Who cares? It's only money. Oh, don't puzzle. Whatever. Rare candy! Gee whiz! I need to save one rare candy eventually if I'm ever going to duplicate them now. Give it a Gabe Newell. He hasn't seen any action in a while. Where am I gonna go? This way? No. No, not this way at all. You don't really need money in this game. Come on, hey. Let's be friends. Stop meddling in Team Rocket's affairs. Why don't they just beat me up? I'm like 10 years old. Just stuff me in a box or a cage or something. Like nobody would notice. Oh, because they carry around 4 deadly mutants, but still. They're safely encased in balls. They're not going anywhere. Is Drowsy just the dude? Oh, I guess we're never gonna know now. Like, sometimes I look at these Pokemon and it's like, that's just the guy. That's just the guy with big ears. Like, that's not an animal. That's a man. He just looks funny. But, I don't know. Pokemon, whatever. Let's use this up so I don't have that extra space taken up. Yeah, give it a Gabe. Like, don't we have the police to conduct sting operations and take down Team Rocket? Like, why is this my prerogative? I'm a 10-year-old boy. I shouldn't have to meddle in international crime syndicates. I'm not gonna be the very best. I'm 10. My character hasn't even gone through puberty. How can he be the best? Ever. Why question logic in a game made for kids? Because if I didn't do that, what would I say? Gee, this is a fun game. I played this a lot growing up. I like this game. Golly gee, is it swell. I mean, you know, you gotta talk about something. No! Oh no, I dropped the lift key. Ash found the lift key. He's so blatantly unconcerned. Aren't I in biology? Yes. Talk about the implausibility of Pokemon. I mean, I guess having a bunch of dudes that can run around and just beat each other up is almost plausible, but of course all the electricity whatevers aren't really plausible. Nor are the psychic things, nor are the fire things. Things that spit water are gonna be like sea slugs, and that's not really very threatening. A porn star who live streams video games? Oh, you're talking to... No, I'm kidding. I used to teach this class, this merit badge class, in summer camp. And it was like the weather merit badge, and I had to have my kids do some like final project. And they had to explain some sort of weather phenomenon. So I had this kid, and I don't remember his name, but he gave a presentation, and I forgot what it was supposed to be about. All I remember is that he tried to tell me that when people drown, they don't actually drown. They just have sea cucumbers vomit in their mouths, and that's how they die. They choke on that. Then he proceeded to tackle a garbage can, and I gave him the merit badge. Because I had absolutely no idea what was happening. I don't know who that kid was anymore. It's been a long time. Don't remember his name. Actually, working at summer camp is what got me the name MonotoneTim. That's what the people I used to teach called me, because I was really, really uninterested in doing my job. Got no respect at summer camp. Whee! Where did I get extra lives from? I made it! Out of tables. Oh, Gabe Newell fainted. Do I have to go up or do I have to go down? Probably down. Let's go beat up Giovanni with only one Pokemon left. Hey. How can you not see the beauty of our evil? In Pokemon Yellow, I think this was actually a Jesse and James fight. I am Tim now. Whether or not I'm monotone is up to you to decide, but I am indeed Tim. It's just monotone in stereo now. You know, I should have taught Gyarados Bubble Beam. He doesn't have any water attacks, and it's kind of bringing him down. Oh well, whatever. I'll get on it eventually. Get out of here, Arbok. I'm trying to kill your boss. Not helping. Yeah, Splash, that's effective. Should have taught Gyarados Weather. It goes right into every Team Rocket grunt there is, barfs in his mouth, and they drown. Perfect attack. Oh, goddammit, Sandshrew. Why would you do that? Postponing the inevitable here. Also, Ekans doesn't have any teeth. It has a duck bill. How does that bite you? Oh god, I don't know anymore. Hey, Sandslash. Ow. Come on. Kill him. Come on, you're so close. It's also raining outside. Quite a bit, it seems. I still have that Hyper Potion. I do. I do indeed. The Super Potion, though, it might be more useful. There we go. And I'll save the Hyper Potion. I've got Gyarados alive and everyone else is dead. So it's up to him to beat Giovanni. Yo. You can hear the rain in stereo. Oh no. I can only use Bite. I've got to bite Onyx to death. Oh jeez. I did not change the mic I use, I just got another one. Now it's in stereo with two mono mics mixed together. No! Just bite the rocks. Just keep biting the rocks, it'll be fine. Why does Capicarp still know Splash? He didn't learn anything else. Oh yeah, you're right, I can teach him Water Gun. I gotta eat these rocks too. I did not plan this out very well at all. Oh, jeez. Hang in there. Kappa Carp. No! Oh, that's bad. At least I have Steakum. Worst part is it's gonna kill him. Yeah, level 13 Oddish that only exists for cut. Do I have a choice? No, I don't. Alright. Do I have anything? No. Oh no. Come on, Steakum. Ooh. Well, so much for that. Oh no! All the way back here. Oh well. Off we go. Buy stuff, never! I don't really need to buy anything, I don't think. Oops. I got a nugget! Ooh, there's one in here. Oh, get a Dratini. Oh, I don't have anywhere near enough money for that. I only have over 9,000 Pokebucks. To get a Dratini, I'd need a lot more. I apologize for dropping the internet meme. I hate myself. Okay, go to the elevator, beat this dude up. I took the stairs. Marry the chick in the starting town. That's Gary's sister. Gotta have some principles, man. Oh, that worked. It's a one-hit KO! I don't think the best way of getting back at my rival is to marry his sister. I feel like that's kind of exploitive. Probably not going to play Pokemon all night because I need to go to bed one day. It's almost 1 in the morning. I'm tired. Oh, do I have to ride this all the way back? We'll get there eventually, guys. It's probably really annoying to listen to, and I apologize. Just not a lot to say about this part, which I've done far too many times tonight. Alright, go into the elevator. beat up Giovanni.
Do.
Hi, Giovanni! Wanna play Pokemon? Okay! I wonder if I can just horn drill everyone. Nope. Nope. I feel like if I streamed entirely in that voice, it would be really annoying. Get out of here. There we go. It's not very effective. Not a very effective one-hit KO. When am I going to update MonotoneTim.com again? I don't know. Probably never. I'll get to it eventually, just haven't had the time. I'm body slamming this rock. This seems like a terrible idea. I don't need a new site, I can barely keep up with the ones I have. Ow. Punk? Why do you use guard spec? I don't even know what that does. Ow. I have two sites. One's Extra Lives and the other's MonotoneTim. Yay! I would never understand what you hope to achieve. I'm 10 years old, man. Chill out. Oh, I don't have any room. I'm not an internet celebrity at all, by any standard. Goodbye, Nugget. It is okay to toss Nugget. Hurrah. Need to throw away all of my worldly possessions in order to reach enlightenment. Do. Out we go. Hey. Are you lost, you little rat? I don't know, I might be. Try to help me. I like how the Team Rocket posse has utility belts. Like they ever use them. Oh. Okay. Oh, don't pound me. I've had a hard day. But the point of nuggets is to throw them away. They help nobody. I don't want to be the 1%. I want to be the 99%. Occupy Team Rocket base. Yes, I know what the point of nuggets is, I'm kidding. He says through clenched teeth. There we go. Throw away nuggets, Tone Tim. Sure, why not? I threw away 200 grand, or 20 grand. That's alright. I don't want it. Money is corrupting. That's the last thing I need. This one. Go stake 'em. Yeah. Jim, Jim. Let's get some Magikarps. I wonder if the Magikarps ever get more than level 5. Or if you can only catch level 5 Magikarps with the old rod. I don't remember. I think actually all the Magikarps you catch with this are level 5 in the first game. I think they get higher later on. Yeah. I'm gonna run from this guy. Oh wait, can I just avoid you? Beauty. She's got this giant lump coming out of her chin. It's like her mouth is coming off of her face. It's not that pretty, it's kinda creepy. It's really creepy, in fact. I want an Eevee. Eevee's smell. She's a Goldeneye mouth. Oh god. Thanks for reminding me. My makeup! Yeah. How can I be more stereotypically girly? Don't underestimate girl power. Ugh. Cool trainer female. I like how cool trainer is one word. Just in a class of her own. God, Gloom is so creepy. What's wrong with your face? This isn't doing that much. In fact, Gabe Newell really isn't that effective. Skull Dash, self-withdrawal. Delete an older move? No! Abandon? Yes! Ivysaur, alright. Yeah, I'm a girl gamer. Oh, did a lot. Gabe Newell, no! Gamers are pretty bad. I don't know, defining yourself based off of one thing that you like doing is a little bit strange to me. I don't know, just a video game. I don't define myself by them, it's just the thing that I like to do. I never think of myself as a gamer, I'm just a dude. Oh, Victory Bell, if you notice, has that same random bar that your player does, which is the third graphical glitch I have seen in this game so far. Ooh. It's pretty good for not very effective. Stop that. Stop that. Alright, well, it's up to Capicarp. Again. Who will then proceed to plow through everybody. Ow. No, Razor Leaf always gets a critical hit in this game. It's not, they're not cheating, it's just how it works. Stop that. Pick a different move. God, you hack. Razor Leaf in this game always critical hits. I've never seen it not critical hit in this one. I'm one of you! Stake him, no! He fights valiantly. Why is this work? Oh, you... Come on. Come on. What are you doing, Steakum? That absorb, does that do anything? No, it doesn't even move the bar. I swear to God, Erica, use another super potion. Don't you dare. I'm really hoping it levels me up to such a point where I learn a new move. Because I'm gonna run out of cuts. Yeah! It actually did it. Alright. Yeah, that's 3 levels. Oh, I'm dead. Stop that. Tangela, what are you? What are you supposed to be? You have like 2 googly eyes and a yarn ball. World's longest Pokemon battle. Yep, stereo. I'm out of usable Pokemon. Oh no! Why, Erica? Why? You know what? I'm gonna put up with you. Oh wait, this isn't that place. Gotta go to the mall. You're going down, Erica! Should use X Factor, sorry. Not very good at Marvel vs. Capcom 3 either. Haven't had a lot of time to play it though. There's no room for anything. What is this? Bide. Teach by? No, it's crap. It is okay to toss. What is this? Water gun. Nah. What is this? Thunder wave. Teach thunder wave? No, save that. Seismic toss. Teach seismic toss? No. What is this? Oh, it's HM. Thunderbolt. That's a good one. I will teach it to Gyarados. Even though he's like 4 times weak to it. I can get rid of Splash. Max Ether, don't care. Get rid of it. I got your water! Now I know Ice Beam. And now I can kill Erica. See, I know what I'm doing. I always know what I'm doing. Just have some faith. What else do you get from her? You get, like, Ice Beam, I think Rock Slide, and Tri Attack, if I remember correctly. Here you go, you get a soda pop. I hope you like it. Yeah, Rock Slide. And then I gotta get one more for the guards. Alright, cool. And let's go beat up Erica. Yeah, you get multiple TMs. You get Ice Beam, Rock Slide, and Tri Attack if you give her Fresh Water, Soda Pop, and Lemonade respectively. Just save. 5.5 hours straight of Pokemon. Capcarp. There we go. Yeah, you got me, Wolflink. You have found my true intentions. Alright, well this should be fast. Punk? How do you like that? It's amazing what a little bit of planning can do. Get out of here, vile plume. Ta-da! Teach him Leer. No, thanks. The difference that one move makes. Oh boy, it's Pedal Dance. Mega Drain, my bad. Stake 'em, go! I like how the bush turns green. Give Mega Drain to Oddish, sure, why not? Here you go, Stake 'em. Have fun. Alright, let's go... Wait, no, gotta go get the Poke Flute first. So I gotta go back to Lavender Town. I think, actually, can I get Fly? Can I get Fly before I need that? Yes, I can. And there's Snorlax. Neat. Die, grass. Ah. Die. Thank you. I don't have a bird though. Can I just borrow yours? Hey dude, can I borrow your bird? I promise I'll give it back tomorrow, bro. There, perfect. It's a bird. I will fly on the Spearow. Have to hit him without killing him. That's a job for Stake 'em. It's up to you, Stake 'em. Mega Drain! Wow. It's pretty bad. Is cut any better? Oh, much better. That should be enough. Let's catch it, mash a bunch of buttons, and teach it Fly. Cool. That's the secret. Mash all the buttons. Whatever. Witty name. Oh, we already have 4. Did not know that. Yeah, get rid of Leer. Sure. Off we go! All the way back here. Hey. Key. Oh god, it's like StarCraft. Have I experienced the Lavender Town zone? Do not know what you mean, I'm sorry. God, the ghastly face creeped me out so much as a kid. Yeah, it looks like it was made with the MS Paint spray tool. I want to go to bed. So much Pokemon. I did not know that fleas don't like the scent of lavender. That seems like practical information. Ow, hit my tongue somehow. Okay. Oh, God. Someone turn the game off. I don't care about catching them all. I caught a few. What's that good for? Money! Oh, I don't have any room for any of this stuff. Die, Moonstones. Glad I got that elixir. No, wait. You're not gonna fight me? Yay! Wow. Oh, this game just goes. I didn't realize how tedious it was in the outset. I don't know what the elixir does. I don't care. Just get rid of it. Oh boy, a nugget. I can't wait to throw that out. Take this nugget. I don't want you. Oh, it's a Cubone. That's what a yawn sounds like. Give me blood. Yay! Oh god, the Red Cross is calling me again. Please, just end this tower. Nuggets are useless. I don't care how much they sell for. I don't want them. They take up space. I don't buy anything. That's the thing. I just buy a couple Pokeballs and that's it. I don't suck at this game. I'm just trying to get through it quickly. I could buy Porygon. Why? You don't even do anything with Porygon. Porygon's crap. Key. You know, I miss being able to order out for Chinese food at 2 in the morning in college. I could kind of use some of that now. Key! Are you a hunter? Yes. Cool. Level 26. That's pretty good. I want you. Stay gum. Oh, that worked. Didn't think that would work. That didn't work, though. Yeah, I'm a little bit preoccupied at the moment. I'm gonna catch this Haunter by mashing mashing a bunch of buttons. No! That didn't work. Nobody else is gonna kill it in one hit. Water gun might not kill it. No? Alright. Cool. Come on, Gabe. Gotta get this Haunter. Okay, perfect. Fine. Nice. Now it needs a name, eventually. It's a gas type. What do I call this? What do we call Haunter, guys? Mel Gibson? Excuse me. Joe Mama? How about I'm Tired? Is that a good name? John Belushi. Tired with a 3. Close my eyes and see what I get. Is this a word? No, that is not a word. Columbus Church. It's like a DeviantArt pairing. KLM with a JH. It's a Pokemon. Kim Jong. Oh, God. I'm not naming it Steve Jobs. I'm so unoriginal right now. Fine. Wikipedia article. Still have Steakum open. Kilimanjaro? No. No. What? No, too long. No. The Green Carnation? Nah. It's too long, but I kind of like it. No. 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 Sure. KDLWFN. I don't know what I'm looking for. Peter Simons. Siesta. Barkapore. Simples. Design it. Mortary. Sajad Fujur. I can't pronounce this. That's not a letter. What is this? What? God.
The Glory Guys. Michael Moriarty. Masaga.
Screw it.
1998-1999 Carlton Athletic FC season. Defali Creek.
Poland, the album. No. Big Crit. Is that a guy? Haga 3I. Dave McSweeney. List of Illinois High School Association member conferences. Mary Clyde. Extract class. Oh God, what? Shendamagal. Oh God. The principal's office. Polyphonic telegraph number 1. Mofo. Oh, jeez. I kind of want to name him Mofo, but at the same time I don't want to name him Mofo, so I'm trying to keep it like family friendly. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm looking for anymore. The recordings will last forever.
Hyper CD-ROM.
Wow. I'm excited. I am a loser. Where have you been? Alright, the next one will be the name. That's not gonna fit. That doesn't have the right characters. That's too big. That's too big. That's too big. That's too big. That doesn't have the characters. That's too big. Shafi Quilla. Why? Green smoothie. None of these fit. I'm just looking for something 10 characters or less. Act for the marriage of Queen Mary to Philip of Spain. You want me to just call him Mofo? Fine, I'm calling him Mofo. There. Let the record show it was based off a random Wikipedia article. By the way. It's 1:30 in the morning, guys. I kinda want to go to bed. I think once I save Mr. Fuji on this tower, I'm gonna save and go to bed. hair didn't fall out, it was an evil spirit. Oh, I always get the two confused. Is this hair or a ghost? What's this stuff on my head? Can't tell if it's hair or an evil spirit. Oh no! Oh wait, that's not the ghost. Wait, the Pokemon talks? So many nightmares. Beep beep boop. Oh. You sound different. I went through puberty. Again. Isn't that great? Happens to everyone at 20. Whoops. Kinda killed him. Hey, it's Team Rocket, just hanging out here. What do you want? Why are you here? No, it's got stereo channels. You can hear me from the left, and you can hear me from the right. And you can hear me kind of in the center. Sort of. Not perfectly so, but good enough. I want Zubats. It's the last thing I need. Capicarp, no! My mics are not backwards. Like 99% sure the mics aren't backwards. I'll have to check. Which one is this? That should be 2, so USB 2 should be the one on the right. This should be the right channel. And it is. And then this one, this should be the left channel. And it is, so that's fine. I know what I'm doing. Sort of. Occasionally. The right was on your left and the left was on your right. Well, it might be on you. Because everything here increased on the right side when I spoke into it. So check your speakers. Can I horn drill the Zubat? No, I can't. Yay! Haven't had time to play Skyrim. Ugh. Golbat is terrifying. Bye. Have a good day. Okay. Well, if they're having a nice diplomatic discussion, why am I interfering? Coughing. Come on, Nidowatt. It's up to you. And after I save Mr. Fuji, I'm going to bed. Because I'm tired. My eyes hurt. Have an Ask Tim stream one day. Oh boy. could be an Ask Tim stream whenever, I don't really care. Wild Ghastly appeared. No, the woman who called me, or the woman that I called from the Oregon Trail, never called back. Oh. No. More AOL streams or I'm a girl. Can I be a pretty girl? No, it's actually really awkward. I feel really bad about it. It's like, oh, I'm leading these people on for what? Nothing, really. I sort of feel bad for people who, are legitimately looking for love on AOL chat rooms that I'm deceiving. The dude who sent me his picture, I don't know if he ever replied because I blocked him, so I don't really want to check. It's a little bit weird. Just a bit. Bye, Mr. Rocket! Tim the Heartbreaker. Can I get the Poke-Flute now? Oh, I don't have any room for the Poke-Flute. What is this? Hyper Potion? Who needs it? Good, it's gone. Alright, well I got the Poke-Flute, I saved Mr. Fuji, I've been playing this game for like 6 hours straight. I'm gonna go to bed, guys, I think. So, that has been about half of Pokemon Red. Some horrible bootlegged version that is actually not very dissimilar from the official version. And by not dissimilar, I mean almost completely identical. So, I'm gonna go to bed. Thanks for watching. Tune in next time, whenever that is, where we can, I guess finish this up one day. Check out my Twitter for stream updates, or follow the feed if you want. Twitter is MonotoneTim because I'm unoriginal with my names and everything. So you can check that out. You can follow the stream if you want, or not. Doesn't really matter that much. You rate, comment, subscribe, favorite. It really helps me out. No. None of that. Doesn't really matter. They're just numbers. So, let me save again. I'm gonna go to bed. Thanks for watching. And, hope to see you on some other stream, whatever that happens to be. So, good night everyone, and if I don't stream again until after Christmas, everybody who is celebrating Christmas, have a Merry Christmas and a happy thing.